everybody. It's Monday, the 6th of May, and I hope everybody's having a great day. It's a year ago since the coronation of the king, and also today is allegedly little Archie's birthday. Now, what is amazing is that Harry always wanted to be home for his birthday, Archie's, but every year he has something else to do around his birthday, around Archie's birthday. Isn't it amazing? So, anyway, what I want to do today is do a little reading for Harry, but I thought it would be interesting. This is called a self-improvement spread. And this is called a work-life balance. But we all know that, he only works an hour a week, apparently, or allegedly, at Archwell. So I'm going to use the Ethereal Visions Tarot, and I'm going to have a look and see how our dear Harry is doing, because I don't know if it's in the news that he's in England at the moment or in London, but I told you before that my cards and my intuition and my pendulum said he is living here. So that he and Meghan are separated anyway, allegedly, and this is for entertainment only and my own opinion. So let's just see how dear Harry is. Now this reading, this spread is a 6-card spread. So I'll do a couple more shuffles here. And I'm going to have to look at this spread to see how it. Okay, so this would be Harry, number 1. Number 2, his work life. Number 3, the work issue. He doesn't do it, that's what. Number 4, his private life. Number 5, private issues going on. And number 6, what to change. So, let's see. What do the cards have in store for Harry? Okay, so I'm just going to ask. Okay, this one, number 1, it says you, which would be Harry. So I'm just going to ask the question. It says, ask yourself this: what do you really want? What are your best qualities? What are your worst qualities? How do you picture yourself? Are you a perfectionist? Forgive yourself when things don't always get done. Goodness. So let's turn it over and see. Let's ask this question for Harry. Who are you? Let's go. Who are you? Oh, wow. Now, this is an extra card, I think. This says the artist. Wow. And as you see, it's nude as well. It's got, is that Mercury? Or 23 is the number of that card. Can you see that? I don't know if I held it right. But, let's see. Oh, see if I can turn this on again. Oop. Sorry, it's light enough here, but it's not light on the camera. So, okay. There you go. The artist. That is number 23. Now, that's an extra card. I'm not sure what that exactly means, but maybe that's how he looks at things. Maybe that's how he looks at his own life. It's upright. and seeing things through a false window. That's how I see things. I think, yeah, he usually artists don't see things realistically, do they? So, okay. Um, let's see, your work life. Harry, this is your work life. So, this is your job and your work life. When you take a deep breath and think about your work life, what makes you feel fulfilled? Okay. Let's see. It says, do you tolerate unacceptable behavior? Well, of course you do. You tolerated your wife. Maybe you need to clearly mark your boundaries so people's actions have less impact. And do you always say no when you need to? These are questions for Harry. So, let's see, your work life. What does your work life look like, Harry? What does your work life look like? Oh, the Page of Cups. The wow, that's like a very a younger energy, right? The Page of Cups, his work life. That's like a surprise. Well, I mean, I bet he was surprised he had to work when he got out. Surprise! All of the troubles that come along with it, and the real life. Well, that's what I'm looking at. Look, okay, so here he had the artist, which sees things not realistically and kind of, um, through a different type window. Dreamy. That's what I'm trying to say. Like dreamy, the artist. Uh, they see things in a different way, and so surprising. Your work life is surprising. I have to what? Look at that Page of Cups and stuff. Well, you expect me to do what? That's my interpretation. So anyway, and your work issue is number 3. So do you automatically accept promotions? That's not really do you take the time to think them through? It could mean more hours, longer travel time, and increased stress, etc. Let's just ask. This is his work issue. What is his work issue? The 6 of Wands. Wow, and I've turned these upside down and everything. And look, all of these are coming up. Your work issue is like, that would be victorious. Look, look how he's riding on that horse. I think, yeah, you think you're better than everybody else. Look at that wreath above there, or I suppose crown for him. That's a crown. And look at that. Like, what's that called? Like, Caesar had that. Oh, that little crown of, I can't remember what it's called. And look how arrogant. So that's your work issue. You think you're better than everybody else, and they should do what you tell them. That's how I look at it. So number 4, your private life, Harry. Do you leave your work behind when you go home? Or do you make yourself available round the clock? Wow. Do you feel guilty when work takes precedence over your family? So, this is your private life. So, do you leave work behind, Harry, when you go home? Let's see. Oh, the 2 of Cups. The 2 of Cups. This one's in reverse. That's broken contracts, isn't it? maybe like your private life, would that be that wouldn't be you and Meghan broke up, would it? Let's see. So I would say no, you don't leave your work life, I mean, yeah, at home, because you don't live there, right? You live elsewhere. And also, that I know that is a caduceus or whatever it's called. I'm so terrible at it. And that lion, but guess what? He he is not, he's not there. That would be, to me, the royal family, even though, I know, I mean, my other reading said, he has nothing to do, or William has nothing to do with him, but the king has, like, given him a place. This is my readings only, allegedly. And so he's left Meghan back. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So that's your private life, Harry. Your private life and your private issue. What is the private issue? Let's see. Do you have time for yourself? Being a good parent, wow, and professional means being good to yourself first. This will not only benefit you, but it will benefit your family and work tremendously. Wow, okay. So this is your private issue, Harry. Let's see what it is. The Five of Wands in reverse. It's a fighting card, but he's never going to win. Arguments all the time. Yeah, that's your private issue. That's your underlying. So your private issue is the reason why that, well, and also being arrogant as well. Okay, your last card, Harry. Let's see. What to change? Okay, card number 6. Now that you have a better understanding of what you are doing wrong, you surely can spot the things you could be better off doing differently. This card describes this one single thing you should change right away. Sometimes it's simple, and other times it may be more complicated and involve more time. You must get started and take the responsibility to create balance in your life. So, what actions do you often take that have no relevance whatsoever to your fulfillment? In other words, what can you do right now to improve your well-being? Let's see, Harry. What do you need to change in your life? What do you need to change in your life? The Knight of Wands. Oh my gosh. The Knight of Wands in reverse. That is well, mystical fortunes always says that this is Meghan. Because it's like a wham bam, thank you ma'am, get what you want and get out, and no matter what everybody else thinks, you get what you want. So in reverse. And it's a very bad energy as well, horrible energy, like hateful, disgusting, detestable, so that's what needs to change. And just so you know, I hope you see that. I hope you enjoyed this reading. I appreciate you all of my lovely friends here and subscribers. And if you like this video, please hit the like button and the notification bell so you'll see all the new content that I make. Thank you all, and I will see you on the next one.